going on, my brothers and my sisters? You know what time it is right now. Planet Realness in the building. Who was you on a Sunday evening? Yeah. We go bam on the cam. Dion to the left. Switch to the right. Yeah. And I'm Minnie in the middle. Minnie. Hey, bam. That shit off, man.
Minnie in the middle, like Piggy in the middle. Come on.
Imagine I'm telling Bam to lock it off. I'm
and you got the lock off.
For some reason, I got it on my phone today. It says just, you know, but next time I think we should do it on the MPC.
Let me hold it.
You see the MPC?
And you told me to cut it. Just tell me when.
Nah, we're not. No more music.
We're done.
No more music now.
We're not spitting today.
We're not spitting today.
Now we got no things to talk about.
No. Whoa.
Put this down. Let this charge.
We're not spitting today, man. We're getting straight into it, man. How you guys feeling today, man?
I'm alright, bro. Switch.
All good.
Furthermore, how are you feeling?
You know what I'm saying?
You were sick.
I was sick last time. 4 days.
Oh shit! Sound like you catching that shit.
Some new virus, blood. No, it wasn't even corona.
Still,
Corona. Nah, I done the test still.
You done the test?
Yeah, but
early.
this was some different type of sickness, man. But you know,
you was there. You didn't say a word. I think you must have said two words.
No, yeah.
You said two words last week, man. Crazy, man.
One of the words that I remember you saying, Switch, was let him say the story. And I was cracking up. I was like, for real. I'll keep guessing shit. Just let him finish the story.
Fucking good episode. It was
Wait,
a good episode.
That was
You excitement, didn't he? You was excited,
I was excited, bro. I ain't laughed like that for time. You know what is wrong with you, Minnie?
It was a good episode.
Stop
man.
giving them peas away.
I load the stories, getting finesse left, right, and centre. I'm always getting finesse.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean?
That shows that he's a nicer guy than people even know.
Bro,
like
listen.
Bro.
Anyway, let's go through this. What's been going on this week? This week? You know?
There's a lot happening. Every week there's a lot happening.
Been going on
still.
This week. Like I've been seeing a lot of. First thing first, like I was scrolling. I was on the gram. I'm always on the gram. Alright, and something popped up. Vybz Kartel popped up. Someone two bloggers blog Vybz Kartel. What's going on with Vybz Kartel?
Someone said this at work, but I ain't seen it.
No, they blogged him a picture of him, what he looks like now. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. Miss what Vybz Kartel looks like now. And he's standing there like he's got a pose. He's posing. Yeah. He's the same pose.
I saw it,
There's 3 pictures. It's on his wall. Let me see if I get this shit up. Let me get this shit up so you guys can see.
I want to see it. I ain't seen him.
Let me get this shit up right now. Guys, you're going to see this shit right now. Let me get this shit up so you guys can see this shit.
Damn,
man.
Big up Vybz, man.
Big up Vybz, man.
I'm not going to lie. It was
like Gaza.
It was heartbreaking seeing this shit here, bro. Let's get Vybz Kartel. Let's get
How long has he been in?
No. Look at this shit here.
Yeah, let me see.
Look, in the middle, look. In the middle.
Damn.
This is Gaza, look. Watch this shit here. This is Gaza.
So there was two pictures there.
There's that one there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Him in the black there. Alright. So obviously there's the one in it, that's the in it's like a polo sweater or something, whatever it is. And in the black. And then in with the Jordan. So. Gaza's in a Jordan, you know. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Let me see that.
You know,
again.
like if you guys can see this shit here, man.
Look at
like
the surroundings, man. Like
teacher, you know. I'm not gonna lie. They use like to fix up things over in yard, you know. Look at the thing there.
I'm teaching them a lesson. The blood
taking the piss out of man.
Look at the cell, bro, man. Look at the cell they got him in.
But listen, this is what I'm trying to say. Like,
what's the bucket?
I swear there's a little.
Prisons around the world are different.
I don't know.
To prison here.
Little
prison is prison. Don't get me wrong, but some of them other countries, bro, if you have to count yourself lucky over there.
Nah, Gaza that, man. I'm not pissed. I'm pissed off, man.
That's wrong, blood. Look at him.
That's the world boss.
Let me talk to.
I like how he ain't embarrassed to take that picture though. He said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna hide the shit."
That must be the if he's taking. That must be the nice cell.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's
what. Look at him. He's dressed up. He's like, "Let me get a good pic." You know,
the cell is a shithole. Man's in there. Gaza,
is that newspaper all around the fucking thing?
Yeah, man, come from living in mansion and that. A man's living here. I'm not gonna like burn my feelings.
Sad,
they're trying to fuck with him, man.
You know what I mean? And you know, say he's waiting for the visit as well. You know?
Yeah.
You know,
innit?
We're gonna call them visit again because girl can come.
Was it
conjugal? Something like that.
Conjugal visit.
He's got a girlfriend. Shouts out to Vybz, never. Cause you know what? One thing about Vybz is he's in there in the man. He's still making tunes. His imagination must be wicked.
Crazy, innit?
Yeah.
Look at the cell.
Crazy.
He's coming up with them wicked tune and look at the fucking soul. So his imagination must be wicked, but he's got a new girlfriend. I'd never believe he had a...
He smashed it.
He's got a new girl. Let me see if we can get... Like, I scrolled and I see a picture of his girl. See her there?
Is that his
That's his girlfriend.
Let me see.
English thing as well.
I think I know this girl.
She's an English thing.
Shit.
That's his thing.
Go on.
Vybz Kartel's got girlfriend and everything jumping on for you. So you
life changed to blood clot.
For you roasters that can't get no girlfriend, you know, Vybz Kartel's in a jail and he's flying at these gal here, you get me?
Hold on. Wait, go back to Vybz again. Him look a bit dark, see?
I was gonna say what
I swear he must be light skinned.
No, but he still is light skinned.
But he's not bleaching up as much no more, blood. He said that at the ESC.
Put on a bit
I
of
remember
weight
that
on his
story.
face
Remember
as well.
that the
Yeah,
ESC.
that's what happens. Your face gets round when
Them
you're
ESC pan the plane and them thing. When he said that, I was crying. I was
Man, I
like,
look dark skinned.
Then he just started owning that shit. Kicks up.
You know, but enough of that. What I said today, man.
Boy, big up yourself
What I
still.
said today, man.
But you know what? Before we get into something, I was like saying, you know what? The other day I was thinking because I used to watch this show with my girl and all that. Yeah. You ever see that show, £600 person or man or whatever?
Nah.
It's usually like on one of them like CBS reality channels or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like. But I was watching it and I was thinking to myself, you know what? That's nuts. I saw about 3 different ladies, way overweight, yeah? You have to lift up this, lift up that, and everything. You know, I thought to myself, hold on. Not one of these people are single. There's no excuse for being single, complaining, unless you want to be single. If you're single, you want to be,
But you know what I noticed?
Listen,
you know when you get them girls that are, or not even girls, them people that it's not about their look.
Nah.
When they find love, they fucking find love.
This is what I'm saying. Because you know what? Listen, some of the people are feeders, innit? People like to feed people and they want to get them big. You get me? But my point was, everyone that I saw on there, no matter how fat they was or couldn't move, they're moving skin and they got flipping dirt and everything underneath their crease. My man, lift it up. Don't worry, honey. They'll wipe that shit down and cook. I'm like, raw. That is love.
Somebody for somebody.
That is love, man.
Yeah, but they have to understand it's not with them. It's not about the image. It's about they're looking about you know what I mean. They're loving the person's soul.
Love is blind, bro.
You know what I mean? They're loving something else. Yeah, it is. You see us normal people are kind of shallow. We're looking at bums. We're looking at titties. They're not. It's deeper than that. Love is deeper, and love should be deeper than that.
No, it should be. But I just think they like. But the people that are with them, they must like 8 bums because he got bums everywhere, and they just like that shit. No, don't no disrespect because you know what? I watch that show and I see them go through that because it's lumps everywhere. You know them man. Some man just nasty. I don't care. I'm just gonna stick it. That is good. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? But boy,
I got a question for you guys.
Go on, give us a question.
I got a little question for you guys.
Big up the oversized people. Them still though. Love them.
What kind of men are women attracted to?
What kind of men?
What do you think women are attracted to? Because you know, there's a lot of single guys out there.
Well, it's funny.
There's a lot of single girls out there. Like, what do you think? Like, I don't know.
Men attract like
from a men's perspective.
They're attracted.
What do you think they want?
Me personally,
what do they want?
Go on, what do you
I
say?
think they just want security.
What do who want? The women want, or what do the men want?
No, the woman.
Is it the woman you're saying?
Yeah, I think they want security, and you know, obviously, they want a rich man. You know, like a man to take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like faithful man. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think that's what I think.
What do you think?
I think honestly, yeah.
Kind of man
the younger ladies, like remember last week, a few weeks ago, we were talking about everyone wants a tall, dark skin or whatever, dark man, whatever. I think that's more of a like when they're younger sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that the elderly lot still don't. That's what they're looking for. But after a while, when you've had 1 or 2 relationships, I think what they realise is they went for the type that they thought they liked, and then he was just a dickhead. So now all they want is to have someone.
So you talking about an old lady?
Huh?
You talking about someone that's older?
Yeah, someone's old. Someone that like just over their 30s has had a few relationships. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So she's been with every type that she wanted. She was with that type, but he ended up being a dickhead. So the looks didn't mean nothing after a while. So when they see their friend with her next man that's taking care of business and everything, do you know what I mean? I think girls.
You know what girls tell you when you speak to girls? Is that what you?
I think most girls say to me when their answer is, I just want someone that can
That's security,
have
man.
empathy. Someone that can, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can listen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the basics. I think they look for what their ex didn't have.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Most of all.
Yeah.
And when the girl has an ex and then she sees her friend with their man, they start to pick out what they like, and you know what I mean? We all do it.
I'm gonna chime in. Let me chime in. Let me chime in. Let me get involved. I'm gonna fuck you up now.
Go on.
Girls want, an ex-bad man. They all want an ex-bad man. They don't. Listen.
Most of them do.
Listen to what I'm trying to say. They want a man
that has changed his life. He was a bad man.
Yeah, they want a bad man. He was a
I don't want him to be a bad man now.
No.
Yeah.
No. He was a bad man. He's got reputation. He's known.
She wasn't telling her friends.
They want all of that.
She wasn't telling her friends. No, she wasn't telling her friends. See what I done? See what I done? He's with me and he's changed.
No. But he's...
What age group are we talking about?
No. Listen. He's an ex bad man. So when he's around, he's got that kind of persona of he's man them.
I don't do that no more.
No one can't take him for no heed.
Yeah.
You understand? No one can't. You can't just shoot him in his head. He's not an idiot. He's man them, innit? Like, so they want that kind of man. Yeah. He's changed up, and now he's on a straight and narrow. He's not shotting no more. He's on business. Yeah. So they want a bit of a businessman, but really he's from this. That's what I reckon. I think that girls want the ex.
I think a lot of them do.
Girls are attracted to roadman. Yeah. They are attracted to roadman.
No, you know what? I have to say it's dependent. Like, we can't just put every girl into that.
A lot of girls. Let's have it. A lot of girls are attracted to. A lot of girls are attracted to roadman.
I think a lot of girls.
So when they say I want a bad boy, they don't mean someone that's actually out there still doing the mad thing. They just want someone that maybe he's done that. Yeah. He's just a little bit changed up.
He's got swag. You get
why
me?
Is that swag though?
I'll tell you why I think it's swag, because in a sense,
the bad man swag.
No, yeah, like
road
you know
man
what I mean?
Swag.
Yeah,
I don't.
Do you know
think,
what I mean?
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, they love that.
Girls do want that. Every woman would want that. That a man, like, no one could take a piss out of my husband or whatever, innit? But I wouldn't say that most girls want a bad man. There's bare different, like, women out here, bro. There's bare different type of women. Like, are you talking about an Asian woman? An Asian woman don't want to.
Just on the whole, innit? Just on the whole. Because
if it's a younger chick, all these young girls want, like, ex-bad man or whatever. They want an older man. You know
but I disagree, because some young girls, they just want the pretty boy. And then they get the pretty boy, and then the pretty boy's a pussy. And so they have to experience that first. That's why I say they always go for their looks, or do you know what I mean? What do you see? Like the other day, we was joking about, said Dion don't do black girls or whatever, that sort of shit. Some people would actually think that, because they haven't seen me around. Do you know what I mean? So to them, they'll be like, "Nah, that's his type," or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying?
Same with me.
No, but this is what I'm saying. So people will make them perceptions of you. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit of a weird one still. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a good one though.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Good, but. Yeah.
Alright, so what do men want?
A lot of girls say some shit like, from the girls that I've known, they always say I like guys as unpredictable. He's unpredictable.
Surprise me.
They like that type of shit.
Surprise me. You know?
No, but they're just unpredictable. Like, see, roadman, they do weird shit. They just, you know what I mean? It's unpredictable. One minute they're here, the next minute they're gone.
Yeah.
It's
true.
They like that type of fuckery. You girls like that type of fuckery. I don't know why you like that. You're addicted to that type of fuckery.
It's because they say good girls like bad boys, innit? It's the same sort of thing. That thing has been forever.
Yeah, but bad girls like bad boys too.
They do, but bad girls like fucking good. Well, they like to have their man under wraps, and there's no bad girl out there that have got the pretty.
It's a bit of a
that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, I think it's everyone's taste is different, and I think people's taste change as time goes on as well. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you, like I said, sometimes if you've got one type, and you keep going for that type, but shit keeps going wrong.
Yeah, they're gonna want to change.
You have to change after a while. You say, you know what? Let me go for someone else. No, I like that person because they're cool. Let's just take it as a date. We're not seeing each other as such. And then you go out, you bust couple jokes, and before you know it, your lips in. You get me?
Yeah, no, right, man.
Yeah, I know bare holes on the ends. And now you see them nowadays, and they're all cuddle up with
They're cuddled up. They're cuddled up, and they give you that eye like and say, "Don't you fucking
you dare talk to me."
I'm not like that no more.
I want to play some shit. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out.
What the fuck?
Turn this shit. Hey, check this shit out. Check this shit out. No. Hey, Bam, you're gonna see this in a minute. This is tell me if he's in the. Is he in the wrong? I want to know if this guy's in the wrong or if this guy's in the right. This little video right now. Bam, I'm gonna play this. Zeno, I'm gonna send you this video. Yeah, check this shit out. Check this shit out. Wait.
But he's drunk. I shouldn't laugh. No. Hey, don't you ever put your motherfucking hands on me.
I wanna know one thing. Is he in the wrong or is he in the right?
No, he's in the wrong still. I still say he's in the wrong because I tell you why. Yeah. I don't know the backstory behind that.
Guys, is he in the wrong or is he in the right? I know there's a lot of you good. But she deserved it.
No, she did. She hit him first. But again, like,
he's a big guy, man. What the fuck
he's a big guy. I think I wouldn't have done what he done back. I might have draped you though. So what the fuck you doing? What you doing? You know what I mean? Sometimes you got older slap, but it depends. You might know her, and she might have done this before.
What's your thing on men hitting women?
I just don't agree with it at all. But then there's an extent, because now that I will say that, there's a whole group of girls that are out there that know that you shouldn't hit a woman. So they will go round, running their mouth, and they will go out of the boundaries that another man, if me and you were arguing, we wouldn't say certain things that they would say, right to the point, to push your point, to make you hit them. And as soon as you done it, you're the one that's wrong.
What about them women that she hit him?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She shouldn't have done that. But we don't know their story.
And there's them guys,
there's them strangers.
There's them nice guys, them really, really nice guys out there. Like, no, I don't put my hands on a woman.
Yeah.
And their woman is in their house, like literally putting hands on them, putting hands and feet on them.
Sad.
And they're walking off. Don't we trying to walk off? Slapping them and scratching them.
He definitely ain't an ex-road man.
Yeah, ain't it?
Definitely an ex-road.
Yeah.
Man.
What'd you do? If a woman, tell the truth. Don't let this is Planet Realness. A woman, you're in a big argument in your house.
I always tell the truth.
And the woman boxed you like.
My woman boxed me in my face.
Well, your woman or a stranger?
A woman. She just clapped you in your head.
Boxed me in my face. I wouldn't hit her back, bro. I wouldn't hit her back. I would have it. Like, so drapes her up like what the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Calm down.
Alright, you drapes her up
because a woman can feel your strength.
She went to headbutt you. She's on smoke.
Never punch her.
I'm not fighting no girl.
Nah. I'm gonna restrain her.
Yeah.
I'm not like banging her in her face on that.
Yeah.
That's my.
Yeah.
But I tell you what though. A stranger try to do that shit to me.
A stranger girl. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna just give her a same thing back? That's what I'm saying, because they might be strangers.
Let me show you something. Like, come on, man. Like,
hey, the camera, man.
Don't touch me. Innit? Allow me. Innit? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't go get yourself cancelled right now.
Listen, don't touch me. Innit? I'm not gonna touch you. Don't touch me. You're not my wife. You're not my kids. You're not my kids. So don't touch me.
Hey, curveball.
What would you do first before you tell me the curveball? Stop trying to fuck. What would you do?
It depends if it hurt or not.
Yeah.
That shit hurt or not. She fucking hit me. She hit me like a grown ass man.
You know that boys in the hood.
Shit.
What you hit me for?
Yeah, she hit me. That shit hurt.
Confused.
No. You know, first thing is that I have to assess myself for damage.
Hold on.
If she
I'm
hit
bleeding.
I'm bleeding.
Fuck like some Bruce Lee shit.
If she gave me a black eye, I have to give her a black eye
man
back.
taste the blood and shit.
If she gave me a black eye, I have to give her a black eye back. Listen, I don't hit girls, but if she give me, I gotta walk around with this shit.
Some girls are hench nowadays.
Trust me, man.
Some girls can, you know what I'm saying? Some girls.
Hey, there's some girls that restraining is not sufficient.
That's what I'm trying to say. You put your hands on them, you better fucking fuck, because they will fuck.
They will have you running around the car. Yeah, you running around the car.
Some Shebo. Not Nebo, you know. Shebo.
Stay right there.
We got about 5, homie. Yeah?
They be trying to calm her down. She got crazy, bruh.
Hey, Bam, what did you say? What did you say?
I don't know. I ain't hit no chick.
I ain't hitting no chick.
Alright. That's what I'm saying. I think all of us roughly say the same thing. There's
I'm
boundary. You know, if any of us, if anyone hit any woman, I know, I'm not justifying it, but I know shit must have went down. What the fuck happened? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't see anyone in here doing it. We respect women too much.
I got two daughters, and I'm gonna raise them.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna raise them to not put their hand on no man.
Yes, right.
Don't do that, because if they then decide they're gonna put their hand back on
you, never know.
You know what I mean?
That's the truth.
Yeah, 100%.
Curveball. Listen, just check this out now. Yeah, you got a son or daughter that goes to school. This could happen to you before. I don't know. He's in primary school. She's in primary school.
Yeah.
Every time your kid goes to primary school, she comes back with like bruises and stuff. What the other kid is beating, is trying to bully your kid, slapping your kid, smacking your kid about. What do you to teach you? You told her to tell the teacher, or told the teacher. The teacher's not doing nothing about it. How do you handle that situation?
Going straight into the school to meet the teacher. I'm going straight in because you know what? I'm gonna kick off, innit? Shut your why? No, because I'm gonna kick off. But what I'm saying, I'm not gonna go into school and kick off. I want to go into the teacher. I want to find out why they not listening. Because when my child retaliates now, you lot gonna be calling me, telling me that my child's been aggressive. So he's telling me he's told you, and you haven't acted on that. I need you to act on that before I have to talk. Where's his parent? I've been in something similar to that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the parents are usually oblivious that their child's doing it. So it goes to show you that the teacher don't always address or listen to that child. So I think anything like that happen, you have to go straight in.
That shit happened to me.
I want to see the head teacher, everything. Just go in.
I went in there all
Good.
assertive. I went in there all assertive.
Good. Yeah,
And
you have to
know
go in
what
proper.
happened? You know what happened?
What?
The mum one of the parents started running up their mouth. They're kids and they're.
So what?
What you
Kids,
mean? No,
teach your kids not to put their hand up. I'm telling
The
you.
little kid punched my daughter in her belly.
No.
I couldn't believe it.
No.
Man, I almost sweeped that little kid.
I was about
You know
to say,
what I'm trying to say?
I almost said, when you first said it, I was about to say, I'm going to sweep that
Sweep the
youth, lad.
shit out of that little kid.
So what did the parents, was it the mum?
The mum or the auntie or something.
Yeah.
Man, I had to almost lost character.
Yeah,
Lost,
yeah,
almost,
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You had to hot her, innit?
I had to hot them.
Yeah, good,
But in an assertive way. But then think about it. They don't know I'm Minnie from Road.
Yeah, no, yeah.
As far as they're concerned, I'm just a little dad coming in.
Yeah.
So they get bright. They get
they get
brave.
bright.
Yeah.
So then you got but then you don't want to do road, man, because you're at the school.
No,
So it's
no.
weird. I have to tell them off.
No.
I
I've been through something like that before. It wasn't my kids. It was someone like very close to the family. You get me? And the way I kind of handled it was like obviously it was like the youth was about like 14. You get me? So kids getting bullied at school. You get me? So they called man up, whatever. The way I did it, I actually went down to school. And like couple cars.
You put in the coat.
No.
Couple cars? What do you mean
Couple cars.
What do you mean?
Listen to this.
Cars?
Couple cars. Yeah, couple cars. Listen.
Go
Couple
on.
cars. Couple man them.
Man them.
Listen.
No, you can't do
Let
that.
me finish what I'm trying to
You
say.
brought man them to the school.
The Rough Riders down.
Listen. Let me finish
To the school. To the primary school.
Every kid know badness, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
That's one thing.
Hey, your kid ain't in secondary school, to the primary school. You put the man
It
them.
wasn't my kid. It was.
So you're
It was
the
a
man
bit
that
older.
pulled up.
Me and the man then pulled up, bro. And
To the primary school?
At the school, yeah. And I told secondary school, not
Oh, secondary school.
yeah. So as I said, me and the man then pulled up right outside the school gate, yeah. Jumped out the car, wait for little man to finish school.
Yeah.
And he came. I said, yeah, point him out. He pointed it out. You get me, point out the youth. And I said, all right, cool. Get in the car, drove down the road.
You drove off with the student.
No, drove off with
Lord.
my come on.
Oh,
listen.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drove off with my people.
Yeah.
Blood, from that day,
Nah, it ain't happened.
Nothing happened.
nothing happened,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They
yeah,
was
yeah,
on
yeah.
him.
Sometimes you just got to just
They was
see-
on him
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, who was that?
Yeah.
You understand? Like,
Yeah,
who was that?
yeah.
Because that's a different
And that
age
changed
group,
everything,
they
bro.
have to see that.
Psychological.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
psychological
listen.
thing. Yeah,
They know badness, bro.
Yeah.
They know what it is.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. And that was it. They all love him off from that day, bro.
No, it's true.
That's how I dealt with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man ain't gonna hit no
I vaguely
kids.
remember
Man
driving
ain't gonna
like
kidnap
one
no
time,
kids.
same
and
sort of
like
thing.
that. It's
Going
just-
to Shay's school
yeah.
one time, like, and it was the same sort of thing. But I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't remember if it was what exactly happened. It was that long ago now. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is I got a call from him or one of you. I think it was him, and I just got in the car and drove down to school, and I think one of my cousins came down, and same sort of thing like what you're saying. And all the people, all they could see is me in my car, and no one knew I was his dad. Like, who's that guy? Man looks young, innit? So they're like, who's that? And then they saw me or saw my cousin, we got out the car, and then that was it. Never heard nothing again, ever, to this day. But Shay's popular anyway in a different sense, but sometimes, like you're saying, it just has to be there. The presence has to be there, because you're not going to act on it. You know what I mean? It's just my lift. You know what I mean? But they don't see that. They just see who's pulling up to the school.
That's the worst nightmare, having a kid and your kid's got beef. And
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
don't need that. You don't need
mate,
that.
like, you got to come, especially when the kid gets to that age where the kid's left school.
Yeah.
And there's beef, and
This
it's like
is-
someone's troubling
You have
your
to
kid.
nip it in the bud from
And some of these
now.
kids don't even hear it nowadays, you know. They want to argue with big men, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
They want to argue with, they literally will want to.
You have to separate
talk
yourself
about,
from that.
I'll bore up your dad and then they will
Yeah. They're rude.
They're on it too.
They're rude. They're rude.
still.
It's a different generation, blood.
Yo, there was a video last week on Twitter. There was this older chick on the bus here, and this 12-year-old called her fat, and she punched him in the face.
What?
The 12-year-old called who?
Called this chick fat on the bus here. She punched him in the
Was
face.
she the same age as him now?
No,
She's a big woman.
Bro, big chick.
See, this is what I'm trying to say, but she's fat, so she should take it. Do you know what I mean? It's like if a little kid, even if a little kid said to me, like, he said, Mum, look at that little black guy or something, I would just probably laugh.
What, to you?
Yeah.
What, you've come to sort it out? And
No,
I said-
I'm saying if I was on the bus or somewhere and some kids pointed at me and said, look at that black guy. I'm just gonna laugh. So I'm saying for that, she's fat. She should know she's fat. Oh, it's even worse then.
She spat in his face after.
See, that's
spat in whose face?
She must have been fat before. She must have been fat before, and she's been on this road trying to, you know what I mean? And she's done so well, and she's still got. Even this kid, I'm not taking it from this shit. Bang, because that's a different personal problem.
I want to take it somewhere weird, man, because I'm going through. You know, I've just had a baby in it, man.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Going through some different times in my house, guys. We're going through some different times in my house, man. So it's like,
gonna happen.
Listen. I've noticed like certain things, like obviously we're at that, we're getting past. What's that? Go on. We're getting past that breastfeeding type of stage now. What do you guys think about women breastfeeding in public, man?
You know what? I've never had no qualms of it. I've never had no qualms because I'm just like I don't understand why guys have qualms of it. I'm like, they're breastfeeding, just don't look.
Yeah, no, that's alright, man.
Just don't look. But like, are you saying it as your own girl breastfeeding in public, or just on the whole?
I'm talking about a woman just breastfeeding. Me personally, I've got no problem with
Yeah.
anybody doing it. But I really believe in big 2022. You can't just be taking out your titty.
Nah.
And nothing else.
No, because some people will do that. Some people will just do it raggo and just do that, whatever, because they can. Do you know what I mean? But most people, when you see them doing it now, you see them, they've got a little sheet over them, and you know
that's
what
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen someone done it like blatantly like that.
Nah,
it's always like,
I have. Yeah.
It's
some people will just do it raggo like that.
That's too.
You know what I mean?
It's never a hottie that does it as well.
It's never
a hottie.
It's some saggy shit.
It's never a hottie. It's
and that's why
that one where you don't want to see.
Maybe that's the reason why she wanted to get her tit out, because she knows she's not a hottie. Yeah? This is my only perfect time. My child loves my titty. How about that?
Man.
You understand?
Yeah.
Oh,
what about age limit to that shit there, man? Because some of these women be feeding, like talking about the my son needs to get the nourishment.
Listen,
it's a fucking grown ass man.
He's 17. He's 17. Stop giving that baby milk to. That's not for him no more. You know what I'm trying to say? No. I've seen some big ass kids for real. At least 4. In big old pram, you can walk, you can run. This guy can do gymnastics. Why is he in the pram anyway? He's in the pram, baby, fucking on the titty. And it's boy or girl. Some people it don't matter, boy or girl. I'm like,
I've seen that.
Take that titty back.
You're them big ass kids still in the pram.
What are you doing? You're too big for the pram. All messing up the trainers. The trainers all messing up. It's dragging. It don't matter. You can't tell him to put his feet up. It's dragging. It's too big. Yeah?
I love it.
It's the truth.
Love it.
The fuck? Let him walk, man. He wants to walk. That's the thing, mammy. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then when you think about when they put the little strap things on,
I
would do that. I wouldn't do that.
What you guys think about that shit? The leash.
Leave that leash alone. That's for pets, fam. That's for pets.
Some of these, you know what it is.
No, because you know what it is. We grew up knowing. After when your mama said, no, listen, we're going to the supermarket, don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. And you're walking through. And you can't help, Mom. No. So you get used to learning about that from young, because you just don't. You know, us, especially as Caribbean black parents. I know Africa, all of us. And I think, you know what? I think every I'm not against white people, because there's a percentage of them that do that as well.
Yeah,
but
I know some would do.
I know some.
Get down.
Yeah, that will school their kids.
Yeah, get down. Don't touch nothing.
Listen, when you go out, did your mum ever just give you that lick? Look, she didn't even need to say that, and you knew she was pissed. I used to go to church and stuff and everything, and I misbehave or something in the distance. Yeah, I could just feel my mum's aura. She talking, it's like, all right, Jean.
Wait till you get home, but
Just look. You know what that look means? That means you see you. Yeah. You're ramping. You're really testing me.
Yeah.
Watch when we get back now.
But that leash, I think
Watch when you get back.
is for some of those kids. They got ADHD.
But ADHD was when we was young. We all had.
Some of these kids, like you think about it. You're in the supermarket getting stuff. You're supposed to be with your mum. These kids be just running off.
They're running off.
They're just running off.
It's because that's what I'm trying to say. We got schooled from
roads
day dot. Even though we still was tempted to do certain things, like try to throw that in a trolley. What is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These lot weren't getting schooled, so by the time you can't just be.
No, but some of them you can't school because they got their special. Think about it.
No, I agree. But what I'm saying is, this is a recent, like the last decade or two, that this has been diagnosed.
Yeah.
This thing has always been around. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm saying there's a lot of us that was hyped. Probably back then, I might have been diagnosed as having ADHD. You understand? So I'm saying, just what happens is they hear that, and then the kid knows that the mum says, "Oh no," they excuse them. I know because he's got ADHD.
Yeah.
So now the kid plays up a bit more.
The kid's going extra.
He's
mad
going
now,
extra.
trying to get out.
Yeah, because he's got. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I told you
yeah,
the reason why I say that,
Yeah,
and I'm not
yeah,
saying that it's not a problem. I understand
Some
it really
kids have
is.
got ADHD,
No, some
but
people have got
it's a serious
extreme
thing.
cases of it.
Yeah.
This is why I say that. I used to work in Rascals. Yeah,
Over in
Bellingham.
Bellingham,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Now, when I used to work there, it was from the age of 2 till 12.
That's near the train station, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly,
I
right?
remember.
2 till 12. So there's bare kids that used to come there, but what happens is the parents are not allowed to leave their kids there. Yeah, but a lot of parents come in there because they knew there was good staff there. They just fuck off. They'll go shopping and come back. Yeah. So what happened was, I noticed after a while, start clocking a play. There was this one youth there. I think his name was Alfie. I think he's probably big 25 now or whatever. Yeah. But he was about 12. No, he maybe 12, 13, but he was small for his age. So he used to come with his mum. Yeah. But he used to come with friends, neighbours.
Yeah.
And this youth was bad, but he never used to listen to no one. But she didn't give him a chance. Yeah. So as soon as he come in the door, before anything happened, he ain't even misbehave yet. She's telling the whole stuff, oh, he's got ADHD, so please, in case anything, please.
Yeah.
Right? So now I'm like, she's saying that right in front of him. Don't you know he can hear you?
Yeah.
This fool's gonna play up now.
So now he's getting...
So I watch this youth playing up. Oh, that's my mum. Don't talk to me, talk to my mum. No. So I watch this youth. So all right. This youth thinks I'm playing with him. I'm gonna play games. We're gonna do slides. I remember I hotted up the youth in a nice way.
You hotted the youth?
No, but it was like this. We had simple rules.
Why did you stop working
No. We had simple rules. No, it was like this. Listen to this. Because there's a way you hot kids, and you got to remember, I had my young child at that time. It's not hotting like we're hotting man on road.
Assertively.
Yes, like a teacher.
Yeah.
So now there's rules such as do not run up the slide. You got big old slide. There's kids coming down.
You can't run up.
You can't run up the slide.
Yeah.
He's one of the bigger kids.
Yeah.
He knows the rules.
Yeah.
Soon as these people gone out, he's running up the slide doing whatever because no one can tell him nothing. So I pulled him up. I said, listen, bro, you see that slide? I said, you can't run up there.
Yeah.
You know that already. I said, if I
yeah.
see you going up there again, I'm going to have to ban you from the whole thing. I said, seriously, brother. You look at me in the eyes. He listened to me. So now what happened? Every time he come to this thing, he just knew the rules. He was good. He was fine. Why am I the only one that can talk to him? Then I realised, this guy's quite normal.
Yeah.
He's quite normal.
Maybe
if my mum said, Dion's got ADHD and walked in and started making excuses, I might play on it as well.
Yeah.
Because guess what? At the end when I get back home, I'm not even going to get a beating. Oh, come and eat your burger. Come and eat your burger, Dion. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's a way you got to, because I'm telling you again now, there's a lot of ADHD kids in Jamaica that are still getting that same treatment like me, just getting an eyeball. And they're bad enough, so they'll still do it. They'll take the risk knowing they're going to get the beating. There's a difference. You see what I'm saying? But man, I think you shouldn't. There's some things you say in front of kids and some things you don't.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Adults shouldn't really talk everything in front of their kids anyway. You see what I'm saying? Let kids be kids. Sometimes kids know too much adult stories and don't even know nothing about.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
You gotta separate the thing.
It's true.
Yeah, cause I wanted my daughter to find out when I went in jail when I'm like a bit older. You get me?
Yeah, that's fair.
One day she just came to me like, she's like, Dad, why did you go to jail? I'm like, who the fuck told you?
Yeah, Mum told you.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Just saying, she come to you.
She knew. Whoever spoke about me kind of thing.
Yeah,
man.
What did you say to her?
I just said, this ain't the right time to talk about it. She was still young. Like, she's like 15. You get me?
Yeah.
When she gassed about it, you know when you're young?
Yeah.
She think that, my dad said she can go and tell her brothers.
Yeah. I would try my best not to show her that. You know what I'm saying?
Entertain that shit, man.
Yeah. Now she's a big girl, like it.
Hey, fuck all that prison shit. Man.
Love.
Fuck all that prison shit. Hey, listen, on another little curveball, man.
Give me a curve.
I want to know something from you guys. I want honesty. It's nothing but honesty. This is a weird question. He started talking about the law. Now the law's on my mind. You know how my brain, my chain of thoughts. Has there ever been a time when you've been chased by the feds and got away?
Yeah.
Look at that feeling.
Was so lovely.
It's a good feeling, you know.
So lovely.
Can you tell us a story? Can you tell us a story?
I'll tell you a story.
Tell us a story.
Yeah, so basically, man bought a fucking CBR 400.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
You get me? Bought the bike.
Yeah.
You remember Yates?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Lewisham.
Louis. Yeah, yeah.
That's that place I was telling you about. Yes.
Jimmy. Everyone, every week I talking about.
Listen, like I must have went outside Yates, couple man on the bikes, making up all the noise. You get me?
It was you.
But this is the first time.
That's the clock tower thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clock tower, yeah.
This is the first time I ever got on a bike though. Like,
Okay.
I learned to ride
So you
that
was
day.
gassed.
That day, you get me?
Yeah.
Got on the bike, whatever, up and down, boom. So I thought, you know what? Let me go home and get something to eat real quick. You get me? Jumped up Hither Green Lane, and I kind of looked back in the mirror, and I'm seeing this fucking Jake's following, man. You get me? Yeah. I thought, fucking hell, blood. So I must have turned down Ennelsdale Road. You know Ennelsdale?
Yeah.
That road down. Lads, come on, blood. That's a road, like the road's going down.
Yeah.
I fucking took off, blood.
On the bike.
The bike went up. I done a wheelie, bro.
Yeah.
You
You understand?
wheelie.
I done a wheelie, bro.
Man is gas.
I never knew I done it. I never knew. The bike was so fucking fast,
Yeah.
Man done it with not even
You just-
knowing.
and it
'Cause,
went-
like everyone's out in it summer. So
Yeah.
people's telling me what happened after.
They telling you did a
Yeah.
wheelie.
Man telling me, man, I done the wheelie, bro. Done a wheelie, bro. I'm thinking, what the fuck? You
I
get
don't think
me?
you did a wheelie.
I did. 100% did.
did a wheelie.
100%.
You
But
did a
anyway, boom.
Yeah.
Jake's gone onto man, everything. Just, you know what I'm saying? On the bike, ducking out. But obviously, this is my first day of driving a bike, innit? So, like, I don't really know how to change gears properly.
First day
you know
we've
what I'm
been doing
saying?
wheelies.
First day, bro. Like,
And for pro.
I'm saying to you, I don't know I'm doing it. Bro.
Yeah. But
The
you was
bike
told
is going
after.
so fast,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You
I
just-
don't know man's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, fucking duck down the road, fucked up. You get me? Because I'm trying to change gears.
Yeah.
Trying to turn corner at the same time, whatever. Fucked up the bike, stalled, everything.
Drop off.
Dropped off the bike. You get me? At the same time,
Just got up and
my
run.
bridging, and they're obviously circling the block, innit?
Yeah.
So them man, they saw me. You get me?
Yeah.
Jumped in the
She's
car.
got a Fred, blood. No, them man, I didn't see the man there.
Yeah.
You get me? Ducked out, helicopter, everything, bro. I fucking got away, fam. A man told me one time, like, always put water on you. You know what I'm saying? If helicopters, like, well, just put some water on you.
Man was on
Literally.
some
What's the
predator
water
thing.
about? What's the water about? What do you mean?
What's the water gonna do?
No, the heat.
You're
You see
just
what I'm saying? The heat.
Oh, because it heats it.
Obviously, the heat. like fucking.
What, did you put water on you though?
Yeah, brother. Man went to
Yeah.
a back garden, bro.
So what do you reckon that
Went to
shit
a back
worked?
garden. I went back.
So
I
you
went
think you was
just-
invisible?
Hey, that man just wanted to get you wet up, bro.
This nigga said he put
brother,
water.
listen.
He said he
Still got blood.
You know that predator when he puts the bug on him?
That's what I saw.
Fam,
He put water in you. That
man
was
got
it.
away, bro.
Yeah, it's
Man
like,
got away, bro.
ever since that day, if I'm getting chased and I see the cops,
listen,
just wet
aye.
myself.
You know the man them. You know the man them. I just
of
call
course
the
I
man
know.
them's
Yeah,
name, bro.
yeah,
Them man,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
facts, bro.
Bro.
I believe he's got away.
I know, I believe he got away.
The
I
water.
got away, fam.
The water part.
I don't believe the water park. I don't believe the
I believe
water
there was
park, bro.
a serious chase, but the wheelie and the water part.
Come on, man. Are
You
you gonna
believe the
tell me?
wheelie, man?
Are you
Come
gonna
on,
question
man.
my team,
Yeah,
bro?
I believe.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
look, I believe
Fuck
this
this guy
man.
here.
I believe.
You can't question
Hey,
my
It's
team.
his first day on the bike.
He's a pro.
I'm
One
telling you
time.
what happened, bro.
Yeah.
Brother, anyone that put a bike into first, second gear, blood,
Yeah.
the bike will fucking lift up. It's
Yeah,
simple.
yeah.
I'm not trying to put the bike up.
Hey,
The
I
bike
got
went
one.
up.
I got
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
went up, bro.
gonna tell you one. I got beer, but this
Go on.
is a nice one. This is a nice guy one. But we used to chill back in the day in Woolwich, yeah. But we used to chill. When we was kids, we got into the bank. We could open up the Barclays Bank and slide the door open.
Yeah.
But we used to slide in there like at night time. But we'd be in there just chilling, bare ones, borers and everything. I had fat borer on me, me,
Borers.
bare the man them's there now, just there chilling. Randomly, the feds just pulled up. Meat wagon just pulled up and started. I see them just. I'm inside, but I'm seeing man them just getting roughed up.
Yeah.
But I'm inside thinking, shit. I've got my borer on me. I got my big wetter on me. You know.
What did you do in there?
I've come out now, and I'm seeing them, and they're like, "Oi!" And the brother tried to grab me. And I pushed him out the way, and the man them looking at me. I'm looking at everyone, and I started moving.
Did you get away?
Wet in the thing, I'm wetting now. So like, you know where do you know where the Barclays Bank used to be?
Yeah,
in Woolwich?
of course.
You chuck a rat towards the train station.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm running in that direction now. I'm getting away. I'm cutting through the market. You know the market.
Yeah.
I'm heading up towards Iceland. You know what Iceland is?
Yeah.
The
Where
back
it used
part.
to be. Where it used to be.
I've cut back the back
Yeah.
part
Yeah.
towards waterfront now, and I've
Yeah.
come through. You know, there's Woolie's Poly School.
Yeah,
you can come
yeah,
back
yeah.
through Woolie's Poly. There's the alleyway that comes back out into the main
I know
part
exactly
of
where
you
you're
see,
talking,
you see
yeah.
right now in Woolie's right now, they got the subway and all of that. There's an alleyway that comes through there. So I've come out there and I'm like, fuck, wicked man, bad man, freeze them out. The bus come now. The bus come, I've jumped on the bus.
Say,
Bus come now. Hand out now like a G, like a real G for the bus. Got on the bus like that, yeah.
They
real,
stopped the bus.
Real bad man now.
Yeah.
Went and sat down now, yeah, I'm chilling now, yeah. Hey boy, as I'm chilling, I see boy the bus stop, you know, chilling at the bus
Just
stop.
waiting.
They stopped the bus.
I told us what
and
to do.
got on the bus. Obviously, now I had the borer. So obviously I was at the back.
Yeah,
So when they
yeah.
got on, I weren't at the back no more. I tried to stash the
tried
thing
to-
up. I tried to put it up. You know, you put it up.
Yeah,
I tried to put it up somewhere and then go down there. So I'm there, all innocent, like blending in. And it was like, yeah, you get out. I'm like, what? I'm not done nothing. You know that one's there. I've not done nothing.
The innocent voice jumps in as well.
What's this for? I ain't done nothing. What nothing? But obviously the cameras in Woolies follow. They followed me.
Yeah.
They see
track
me get
you.
on the bus.
They track you, yeah.
They see me get on the bus. So bro, like, and then next minute they said, "Is it search where was he sitting?" And a lady was in the bus. It was on the bus. She said he was sitting there, and then she said he was sitting there. And I was thinking, oh fuck. They went there and found my borer. And they said, "Yeah, what's this? Yeah, what we got here?" Took me away, blood. But in the thing now, I was coming back through Woolies now to laugh at the man them. But the man them has seen me. Obviously, I've got put on the walkie-talkie thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're listening to it, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got him. So they brought me back to the scene. I've come back to the scene with the man them, like in cuss. I'm like,
Fuck.
you know,
Almost got
Nick.
away. Almost.
Almost got away. You know what I mean? That's how from
crazy.
there, man, stopped rolling in Woolwich because the cameras
too hot, bro.
the cameras follow man all the way
I
around.
was there when they started.
Chewing Barclay. Just chilling in
No,
Barclay.
but you know when you're
No,
young.
there was like an inside bit. You see, like it's like before you come. Let's say you come in this bit here, but there's like glass just out there.
Yeah.
And you come in, and it's like when it used to rain and shit. We used to go in there.
Used
and
to
just
go in that bit.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man used to get gal and go in there and try to hug up in them.
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You know the
Yeah,
settings.
come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Before it was Seagers on, we should chill in Seagers on.
Yeah.
And after that, we started rolling in this bank. And after that, we started rolling in Morley's. We
doing that bank for
You know
years.
you're young. This is before
Yeah,
money
yeah.
comes, before cars and stuff. You ain't got nowhere to
come
go.
on.
So you're just loafing. So anywhere where you could just chill at, we were just there chilling, man.
I'll give you two little stories.
Go
Tell
on,
me a
go on.
little story.
The first time I got arrested, I was actually innocent. Because you know I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I was innocent. I was about...
Was it you?
I was like 15. Yeah, I was 15, right? So what happened was I was coming home. I just not long, maybe a year, a couple years.
I never believed you was a good guy.
Listen. Yeah, I'm a good guy. I was coming from Woolwich. But I was going home to Catford, right? So I got on the bus and I got on the 53. Got off in Blackie Throw Standard to get a 202. So now I'm waiting for my bus like this. This is what happened. Yeah. And one of the man them from fucking Lethbridge, yeah. Right. At the time, we know each other, but we don't know. There was no wagwan or nothing. Yeah. He's had a madness, yeah, and he's got a borer, but he's run towards my bus stop. So what happened is the 202's come. I've jumped on the bus. People jumped on the bus. He's jumped on the bus, but he's dashed a knife. He's dashed a borer over one of the, you know where Roll Standard is in the corner.
Yeah.
He's dashed it in the bushes, yeah. So and got on the bus. So what happened is, boy, they must have been following him, yeah. So they've stopped the bus. As soon as he got on the bus drove off. They just pulled in front. Woo! Yeah.
Ah, you got nicked for him.
Listen. So now he ain't even sitting next to me. Simply just because he's
They just
black
took you away.
and I'm black.
Ah,
so listen what happened.
fuck's
And it goes like that because people want to be like, no, it ain't because you. It was because he's black. I'm black. We was the only two black people on the bus, roughly the same age. We must know each other and try to act like we split up. So anyway, he's got on the bus. They've stopped here, got on the bus, said, "Oi, mate, what have you got? All that. What did you chuck in the bushes? I ain't got nothing, mate. I ain't got nothing. You're trying to stitch me up." This is his eyes talking, you get me? So I'm at the back thinking, you're just thinking innocent. It's got nothing to do with me. Bro, that brother's in a madness still. You get me? It's in a madness.
must have been.
Bro. About 10 police come on the bus now. Bare police come on the bus, yeah? So they've gone to him. They went in the bushes. They found a thing. They've gone to arrest him. See them walking to the back. I'm thinking, why are they walking to the back? Who are they walking for?
He said it was you.
No.
He
They-
said,
no, he didn't say it
he
was
said
me.
it was you. Why
No.
they come to you for?
No,
He said it was you.
They walked to the back, yeah? They've walked to the back and they've said to me, put your hands on the bars, mate. I was like, what? I said, I'm not putting my hand on no fucking bar. I was like, what have I got to do with that? Took out the truncheon. I said, yeah, put my hand on the bar quick. Handcuff. Went straight.
He said it was you, man. So they nicked you for
No,
what?
no. So they
He said it weren't me. Was
Listen.
this guy the back?
listen. No, either way.
I reckon he snitched on the slide. People do that shit.
I'm not saying he didn't do that.
How'd you like wearing my man at the back of the bus?
I tell you what.
Why don't you ask him?
The only reason why I don't think he snitched, is because you could hear him talking all the way when he was on the bus. So when he's got, all he was saying is,
did you hear that bit when he whispered? When
no.
You didn't hear that bit?
Listen.
When he said, listen, guys, just let me go.
Listen. Listen, no, what I'm saying is, it's possible he could have, innit?
I reckon he did.
No,
all right. Let me
finish though, because I was there. Yeah,
you didn't hear that bit.
No, but I'm saying it's possible. So, but still, listen. Yeah, I can hear everything, innit? So I'm just thinking he's having a madness. So now what happened is long and short of that, we got shift. As we got to the place now, we've gone into our cells. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, bruv. So this guy that's got shift, he's saying, nah, mate. He's saying, this is what he's saying. He's saying, nah, mate. I don't even know him. Yeah? About me. He's like, I don't even know him. They're trying to stitch you up like they're trying to stitch me up. That's what he's saying to me, and I'm like just trying to talk to man anyway.
Okay, that's after we tried to think.
That's what I'm saying. It's possible.
Because why they can't just fuck around all of a sudden and say.
They took me, and I was in cells for a minute. Yeah, my dad had to come down.
Your dad had to come down.
Yeah, because I was young, innit? So my dad had to come down. Yeah, and then when my dad come down, he was mad with them still. He's like, well, what have you got him for? What have you got him? Then long and short of that is, I was in for a couple hours, whatever. My man turned around and told them that I'm not with him. I want nothing to do with it. So, do you know what I mean? They come and said that he admitted that he don't know you. You're nothing to do with it. So I'm thinking, do you know what I mean?
Well, he's nothing to do with it. So how does that work out?
No.
Because man,
no. That's the story.
He was nothing to do
with
it.
That's the story he dropped. But he clearly would have had fingerprints on the thing when he dashed it. So after a while, there's only so much legs you can stand on, innit? You know what I mean?
He was bad.
Yeah? Fuck me up. Going back, yeah? There's one time that I ran from Boydem and I should have got away, but I didn't. Yeah?
You got caught. You can move.
Thank you. But you know what happened?
What happened?
Driving, from Catford one time. You know them times there when you could drive and you didn't have no tax disc. You could just have a tax disc. Remember tax discs was in the car? Them times there.
Mad.
Right? I had this whip, this Escort, I remember. Remember when I had the Orion? The black one? After that, I had another Escort.
I
remember that one? I was driving that one in Catford now, and I think I was with Neil, and remember Nelly and them, man? Couple of them, like, come from Catford, and I drove up towards my mum's house, Brownhill Road, around them sides there. I've come onto Torridon Road, I've come onto Ardgown Road, where there's shops. And what happened was, as I turned in off of Torridon Road, boy, them have come past me. And you know when you've got, you just knew. So what happened is, I turned and they've turned and it's like our eyes just locked. And I knew that they looked at and they could see no tax disc in the corner. So straight away it was bait.
No insurance, no tax.
No, and they didn't even run it.
Them days you just drive, innit?
Yeah, they just drive.
Just get the car and drive.
Get the fuck, you driving, that's my car, I bought it, I'm driving it. You get me? So I see them, we eyes just look like that. So as I've turned the corner, usually I'm really good at picking up on things like that. And I would have just said, meet me. And I would have been gone, you get me? I would have thought I was going on like I was legal. You know one of them ones? I saw them, I was fuck them, man. They ain't got no.
No, you try to be cool. You know, you try to be. You know when you know you've got. But if you be cool and drive properly, they might just leave you.
No. Listen.
You were doing everything by the book.
Listen, bro.
On purpose,
bro. I thought I was some different G. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if it was that, I could have just turned and should have just drove straight. My mum's house wasn't far from that Broadfield Road. Should have just carried on going straight. The third right, I would have been on my road. But what I did, I decided that I want to go shop. So I pulled up the car like I was legit. Where them come back for me for? What do you mean? Come back, I'm not in the car. Went to the shop. As I come out the shop, boy, them's all round my car. You get me? Man, them is gone. Yeah.
You tried to walk off like it's not yours.
Yeah, I tried to walk off.
You know what they tried to walk off?
Wait, mate, this time I had on Tim's. Remember the days when you actually tried to rock Tim's? I had on Tim's and jeans, and it was a winter, I remember, because it was like, I can't say it was actually snowing, it was just cold. I remember it was cold, and I had on these Tim's, and I come out, and he's like, wait, don't move, is this your vehicle? I was like, what are you on about, mate? What are you on about? One man tried to run at me, I looked at man, I looked at the next man near my car, they both come to me, and you know me, Minnie. If I decide I'm running out, gone, no one's catching me. So I just looked at them, gone! So I'm breezed all the way down Ardgown Road now, and the only reason why I got caught, is because at the end of this road...
That's a long road, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I've run down this road, and at the end of this road, we're at what's the road called that leads on to Benningham? Hazelbank Road. Right? So I got to there and I see a brother there standing there. Looked like Boydham. I thought it was Boydham, yeah. Standing in the uniform. I was like, shit.
Stop.
I'm fucked.
You had to go back.
So now I've got maybe 10 meters to where this guy is. You get me? And I'm like, he must have just been a random guy standing watching me. So I thought it was Boydham and I just stopped in it. I thought, fuck it. But I ain't having them catch me. Let me just fucking turn around. So I stopped, I turned around. You see how out of breath the brothers were, don't you fucking me. I said, I was mad. I said, don't tell me. I said, I stopped for you. I said, just come on, let's just get on with it. So then
you carried on running?
No, I didn't run because I couldn't run past them. There was about 3 of them coming. The 2 that was chasing me, and there was another one behind chasing me up this road. And then I saw what I thought was police. Yeah. So I stopped. So I thought I was cornered. So I stopped. So I thought, let me give myself up before they jump on me. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. Yeah. This time I got in the car now, because my aunt's house was on our down road as well. So I can't get shift outside them in front of that. So I stopped, yeah. Soon as I got in the car, when it just some random man standing up that I thought was Boydham. I was like, fuck, my house is there.
Sick.
My house is there. Damn, so yeah. But yeah, I was gone.
Live on your learn,
we started a conversation. On the fucking... on the gram. I asked the question, yeah?
Yeah.
I asked the question to you guys earlier on. And we're going at it. You know, is it possible for a man to be raped by a female?
That's mad.
Yeah.
It actually is.
Definitely.
It actually is.
When I mean a man, I don't mean like because there was a lot of people popping up in the comment section. They were saying some shit like, yeah, but there's big women raping little young
I'm
not talking about
I'm talking about big man.
I'm talking about men.
Yeah.
Men.
I only say it's possible.
Let me finish.
Go on.
Is it possible for a woman to rape a man? And is it the same?
It's not the same, but it is possible as well, because it depends the lengths that people want to go to. Everyone's always drugging people nowadays as well. So there's 2 ways of it, yeah? Someone could go down and they could drug you where you're a bit dozy, and they could still flip a little Viagra in it. So your things are going up either way, whether you like it or not. You get me? Because I always used to think, how can a girl rape a man? If I'm not attracted or whatever, how's man's things going to go up? I'm not gonna, you're not raping me, you know what I mean? But if you think of it like that, you know, did you hear about the story the other day? Sorry to cut into that. Thank you.
What happened?
Did you hear about that one?
What happened?
That is madness.
What happened?
These 2 girls, I think they went down to Luton or somewhere. 2 girls.
Yeah.
And they're pretty enough girls from what I understand. So what happened is this guy was selling Rolexes or watches or something.
Yeah.
And they spoke to him and made out like a little sale. So they've planned. He didn't come to them. They've proper finessed him. So they said, all right, boom, we're going to come up. They've drove all the way up to Luton. Not that it's that far, but they drove to Luton to go and meet him. And they must have had some drinks and everything. So my man must have been thinking, what? Man's going to get some pum pum and a cell.
Yeah,
like, you're going to trust girls more than whatever. So basically, they've drugged him, yeah, to try and make him dozy or whatever. I don't know what drugs it was or whatever, but they've drugged him so they can fucking take his things. My man end up dead. I don't know any more about it because I only heard about it today. But it's like I don't know if his heart stopped or whatever.
But they stabbed him as well.
They stabbed him as well.
And then 2 men walked up when they knocked him out, innit?
You see?
What, there was man there as well trying to rob.
Yeah. So the chick set him off.
So they proper set.
And they gave him GHB, it said.
That's the one.
What's that? What's GHB?
Some date rape type drug, innit?
You know the one that you know what that is? That's that one that I think it's like it shuts you down.
Paralyzes your body.
Yeah, it paralyzes your body, but you're still aware of what's going on. So it's like you can't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? But that's fucked. All I know is people are really, there's a lot of dodgy people out there. Steal it rather than try get a little bit. I'm like, just get a prostitute or something.
Yeah, but I'm talking about on the flip side, like women, like.
Yeah.
I was speaking to a guy today and he's like, yeah, like, Minnie, it's real. I've been raped before.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like, it was weird because.
Was he young though, or as a man?
Nah, he's like, man, it's like, the way he was telling me, it didn't seem like the same as if a woman got raped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even when he was describing it to me, it's like, yeah, like he was laying there and then you can just see flickers of a chick riding him.
So you know what it is? No, it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that.
He got drugged and he didn't consent to it, and that's what she done. But he didn't have full control over that. So it is rape in no, it's definitely rape.
Obviously, to fucking rape one of the man them is gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
You know what I mean?
You have to drug a man. You can't just hold down man and fucking.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, is it to actually say that? Does it have the same? Listen, this I'm trying to say. Like, if a woman explained that, look, I was with him and all of a sudden I was like flickering, and I could just see him on top of me, fucking me, and I was telling him to stop, and he kept going. Like you'd be like, what is that? What he did? He's the wrong one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like when he told me, he was laying down, he was flickering, and this girl was just riding him. I don't know, like I don't know, like
it's a funny one.
Like,
as we just mentioned, there's some different type of drugs that would disable your body.
No, you're not listening to what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You're not listening.
Go on,
Listen, I'm not a menace or something, but to me, there's some fucked up part in my brain that's thinking, didn't you enjoy it? You know what I'm trying to say? She's riding it.
But if he's numb to it and he can't feel it, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, all of them are just...
I get what I'm saying. Listen.
What
I'm trying to say is like,
I get what you're saying.
Listen. If a guy was to rape a woman, and go prison, you raped a woman, you raped a grown woman, and you go to prison, you're a nonce. You gotta go in the numbers, you're fucked. I wanna know, look, let me just repeat that. If a guy was to rape a woman, and go prison, he's getting his ass whooped. You're on the numbers, innit? We're beating the shit out of you. But if a woman was to come Joe and say, I raped Idris Elba. Is it the same?
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
You ain't gonna.
And the girl's gonna be like, oh my god, you raped Idris Elba. Nah, fuck her up. She's a nonce.
But the thing is,
or they're gonna be like, oh my god,
it's not the same because it's not that it's natural, but it's not common.
It's natural.
It's not common.
Yeah, that's it.
But the thing is,
and the girl's gonna be angry.
Listen to this. Let me put that same question at you in the flip side. If we had to explain to your missus, imagine there was a video going around of you sexing this girl, but you don't remember nothing about it. That's as simple as how it is. It's more dangerous. Do you know what I mean? Because you could be there like that, and the girl's jumping on you, and we don't know that you're not enjoying it. But you're telling me that I don't even remember that. It was like a dream. I remember someone, and you know what I mean. And then we tell, you know what I mean. So it's such a sticky one because I'm like, it is totally different.
That's the reality. What you're saying is the reality of the matter. What I'm trying to say is like the whole. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like when you hear of a woman getting raped, it's like, oh my god,
it's fucked. Yeah,
it's like you've been raped.
It's not the same.
Like, I had someone in my car, another guy, and it's like I explained. I was telling him the scenario, and he had half a smirk on his face. You know what I mean? Like what she was riding him, and I was like, yeah, because like if I said, look, the girl raped him, he had flashbacks, and she was sucking his cock. But if it doesn't have the same impact.
No. Yeah, because it's not common to do. It's not common.
It doesn't have the same, like, this guy, it doesn't have the same impact.
If people spoke about this all the time, then it would be different, bro.
No, but what people are saying on the page now, they're saying like it's because nothing's been inserted into the man. Like if a woman was like, if a woman had like a fucking big massive dildo
into your ass, that's a whole different thing.
Now you've been raped.
Yeah.
Now you raped the shit out of me. You know what I mean? She put a fucking strap on and they flipping date raped you and they fucking. Now you feel like, oh my god, I've been raped.
No, you're right because when you put it that way, because like we were saying, at the end of it, like if a woman gets raped, after that's done, she's gonna feel dirty. She can feel, you know what I mean. But like you're saying, if it's like my boy that said he got raped,
he said to me he felt dirty.
He might have felt dirty because he thought about it. He's like, no, I was violated, innit? Like that's nuts. And I feel a bit wet or whatever. But he ain't gonna feel no pain or no nothing. Like
but he said obviously because he said the way she was doing it was hurting.
Oh, really?
The way she was doing it was hurting. He showed me the texts. I was like, but in the beginning I was like, nah, fuck it. And he's like, bro, I'm gonna show you the texts. Like, but that's why it's even weird because he said to me, look, I talked to her.
See, that's weird.
I said, how'd you talk to her then? I said, if it was the other way around, the person would be in prison. You'd be in prison.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is it the same?
That's weird.
Is it the same?
No,
and who is she to?
Like if a guy went to the police station and said, look, if I went to the police station, I said, look, I've been raped. You know what I mean? Like 2 women raped me. I don't like.
They're gonna laugh.
No, they won't laugh. They won't. They have to. No, they won't.
They'll take it serious.
No. In their mind, they're laughing.
Yeah.
I know in their mind, they are laughing, and it's like. They have to be professional and answer the questions on a professional level, you know, because they have to.
They have to take every complaint serious.
I can imagine them laughing and saying, imagine that he said he got raped.
Listen, a man being raped is not common, bro. That's it. So no one's gonna fucking take it serious. Like they might, as you said, they might take it. The Fed's gonna take it serious because they got a job to do. But man, look, I saw you today laughing. It's a serious conversation.
Yeah, it's very serious.
But everyone.
But you see me laughing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Why laugh?
You thinking, bro?
Because
you know how strong you are, bro. For a woman to rape you, bro, to a madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Are we?
It's
But are we as men more perverted and we think about arse and titties? Like they say
we think about it every 7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm trying to say I'm not saying all men.
I think women think about dick every 5
No. But what I'm trying to say, no.
They're better at hiding that.
No. Listen. But we're thinking about arse and titties bouncing up and down. If I said to you, yeah, bro. Like if I said to you, listen, man, I got raped. Like
I'd say, shut up, and fuck off, idiot.
Why though? What I'm trying to say
it's not common.
So if I was what I'm trying to say to you, listen. If I was a woman, I said to you, listen.
Women don't play with.
If I said to you, listen, something serious happened. Yeah, I'm a woman. I said, listen, Dion. Switch, something serious happened. I'm fuming. I was like, what? I was like, listen, I woke up. I stepped at this guy's ass. You know what I mean? And I woke up, and I don't know what happened. I was paralyzed, and he was just on top of me, fucking me. And I was trying to get him off me, and I couldn't get him off.
We'd be disgusted.
You would be disgusted.
Yeah.
Now, me again. Now I've come now
As a man,
as me. And I'm saying to you, listen, guys, a madness happened last night.
I said, fuck off.
Listen, no. I said a madness happened.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I got raped by 2 women.
Yeah.
You're thinking that it's this.
You know what?
I told you for a start. You can't say to me with that same face that he's got on now. Girl,
You think
just a catch.
You think no. Before it gets serious, you would. I'm saying it would eventually get. If I'm emotionally hurt.
Yeah.
But
The first thing I would do is
before
laugh.
it gets. That's what I'm
Because
trying to say.
the reason why, because sometimes man them will just use, if a chick fuck out a man properly, they'll say, man just got raped.
Yeah. I think
raped,
man's joking like in a different
man just think it was like a joke.
Yeah.
And then I got serious.
And he said, no, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How do you mean get raped? You know what I want?
But it
would take, the process would be longer for me to take you serious than if it was a woman.
So you would assume, if I
saying,
started crying, you're going to assume that she's put something in me. She's done something to me.
I'd be like, what the fuck
It's
happened?
more than
What do
just
you mean, my
getting
dog?
It's more than just getting
I don't
head.
think you got no head. I'm like, no man's crying for head. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What do you mean? If you started crying or you're serious, then I would have to listen. I would have to say, seriously, what the fuck happened? Seriously.
And you're going to think it's a...
Yeah, I mean.
Then I said to you, I was laying... I came to a girl's house drunk. I was laying down and I woke up to flashbacks of her sucking my cock.
I would, you know what I say to you? I say, it sounds like you went on a link and you don't remember fucking a chick.
I won't believe you.
You went on a link and you forgot about the chick. You were just drunk and you forgot sex in her.
It doesn't hit. I'm trying to believe it. Like, I'm trying to.
But the thing is, it's weird because you're still talking to her now. I'm
trying to say, like, it is wrong. I'm trying to say it is completely wrong. Rape is rape.
It's more of a thing like you said, like if it was a younger boy and older
Yeah, if it was a younger
it's
boy,
different.
it's different. But I'm trying to say, as a man, and I'm saying to you, listen, bro, like some shit went down. I'm upset. Like I'm crying, and you're like, what happened? I'm like, bro, I went to this chick's house. And like, fuck it, you know her, Samantha's house. She knows Samantha, and you're like, yeah. Well, I went to Samantha's house, and you're thinking, okay. And I was like, bro, I was drunk. I went there. I laid down in the bed. I woke up like flashbacks. She was sucking my dick, like, and I couldn't move. She was just sucking my cock.
Because to me, that it sounds a bit funny. Because I'm like, it sounds like, has he had a relationship with her before?
Why am I saying I'm a relationship? Why?
No.
Why like a guy? I'm trying to say.
This is what I'm saying. Because I'm like,
it's not the same.
No, it's not the same at all. 'Cause I'm thinking, I think
it should be the same.
You have to be careful how you throw that word rape as well.
Yeah.
Because if it's a girl that he's linked before and he's turned up at her house drunk before, she might not have thought she raped him. She might have just thought he's drunk and he just don't remember everything. Because why is he still talking to her after?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's why I say he shouldn't use that word rape. If it was rape, then he should be serious. I ain't talking to her. If anything, I'm bringing a cousin to bust your club.
Listen.
In fact, that might be the girl that I fucking hit.
But listen.
You know what I mean?
But listen. What happened to no means no. As a guy, you can have a chick and you're having sexual intercourse. You've had sexual intercourse.
That's the question you want to ask.
You've had sexual intercourse before,
Yeah.
but today you've gone to a house. She doesn't want to do nothing with you, and you forced yourself on her.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the difference?
But
though?
it doesn't sound like, from what I know, it doesn't sound like she forced herself on him. It sounds like he doesn't remember. It sounds like he turned up at her house drunk, and then he was sleeping, and then all of a sudden they're in the sex. So there's a big bit
No,
missing.
he was sleeping, and he said that he pushed her off, and she's got back on top, and every time he said he don't know how she does it. When he's laying down, she was on top of him, riding him. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Again, like I said, so.
Well, he must have got aroused, didn't he?
He must have got aroused. That's what I'm trying to say.
He said he don't know how.
I reckon he got aroused, and then she thought he was just like they've had sex before, and then she went with it.
But why? What I'm trying to say is, as a guy, why must he must have got aroused?
No, I'm saying
with a female, was it even an option?
Listen. No, but that's what I'm trying to say. But it's again, even the girls, they have to be careful how they use the word rape. Like, if that's a link and we've gone with it, and it's like, she was a bit drunk, we've had sex before, she was a bit drunk, but I'm there and she's drunk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and
the
we're
minute
playing
she says
around.
no.
But she,
No means no. The minute she says
no,
no.
I agree.
Your
No,
things could be out. She says
no
no.
means
So
no.
you got to put it back away again.
yeah.
You can't say, oh, like she was leading me on.
Listen,
I took my things out, so
girl-
now I had to carry on. No.
Girls are different to man as well, yeah? Because I believe girls, if we're in that situation, girls are not saying no in a funny way. If they say no, no is no, yeah? But I can see if man's drunk, man said, allow me, man. Allow me. I can't even do it. I can't even get my things hard or nothing or whatever, rare. And she's like, what? I'll do that for you. There's something missing.
Why do we jump to that conclusion?
Because
why is there something?
No,
missing
because
in
it's
the
one of
story?
the two.
Why is it one of the two?
Wait,
Why he can't have just said
No,
no?
listen.
I'm laying. I'm sleeping.
No, listen, because it's either that, like we're saying, that story that's happened, and he's missed a big chunk. You understand? Or she actually, the only way it's rape, as far as I'm concerned, is if she put something in his drink, yeah, to make his thing stand up. Because she shouldn't have been able to do that. If he was that drunk,
So you're saying
if
when
he was
you're
that drunk, she should have been playing with his thing. Should have just been flopping. I told her, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Why was he aroused?
Yeah.
So what, you can't be saying. You're saying it's not possible to be sleeping and your things get hard.
No, it is, but
So he was sleeping and his things got hard, and she jumped on it and rid the shit out of him.
I don't know.
Listen, let's hold up, blood. He never got raped.
It's
He
innit?
never got raped, bro.
Because there's a difference in
Why
rape,
is he
bro.
didn't get raped?
He
though?
never got
He
raped,
didn't
bro.
give consent. He said no. He said don't do
So
this.
hold
to me.
on,
Don't
yeah.
do it.
This brother, you saying this brother was laying down? Yeah.
Innocently laying
In
down.
his, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And what? She jumped on him, ride him.
Forced it.
No.
What? She pushed him out.
Plus she sucked his dick. So all it is, that sounds
never
like,
got- he
a
never got
fun
raped,
time.
No.
When you rape
That's
someone,
what
you
I'm
ain't
trying
got time
say.
to do all this shit.
And
You
plus, he
jump
still
on that.
speak to her to this day.
And he's still talking to her.
Nah,
listen,
bro.
Oh, what you doing today,
Allow it,
babe?
man. Allow it, man.
Gonna meet up for
Allow it,
sandwich.
man.
Listen. He's gone to the house drunk. Yeah, he's knocked out. She's
Yeah.
taken advantage of him.
But again, knocked out is different to having blackouts. Because he's saying he remembers bits and pieces. That sounds like he wasn't knocked out. He
No,
sounds
no,
like
no, no,
he
no,
was
no.
drunk and he don't remember
she
everything.
definitely.
That he remembers her.
You know what was saying? She definitely
she didn't
don't
tie him
think
up
she
or something,
she
innit?
raped him, bro.
No.
She doesn't think she raped him.
No. He definitely went to sleep, and I know he went to sleep, and he said, "Get off of me," because he showed me the texts.
Okay.
He showed me the texts.
What, he texted her, get off of me?
He was talking.
That's what I'm saying. How does it make sense?
No. He asked me, "How did you get my things hard when I was sleeping?"
Yeah. Okay.
And like, yo,
What's she saying?
why did you do that? Why did you do that? You know what I'm trying to say? And she's like, oh, like, and in the text message looked like, oh, it looked kind of bait, like, so she tried to be in denial. Oh, you don't remember it.
Yeah.
But
No, but that sounds like, you know what it sounds like to me?
And she,
Bro.
it definitely
Ask him.
she did
He never got raped, man.
Ask him these things for me.
Call him on the next one.
Yeah, let's
We have to call him. 'cause
call him
listen,
now, man.
I feel like.
Call him
It's
now.
a sensitive one.
Yeah, no, I feel like they've done things before.
No, they have.
Right? And this is what's happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, my brother, yeah? You've done things with this girl before and you've got a pattern. What happened is, you didn't want sex this time because maybe you're involved with someone. So now you're trying to be a bit good. So you and this girl
Nah,
are
I
friends.
don't think it was that.
Well, this is how I look at it. I'm thinking...
So what, he's
No, I'm saying... No. So I'm saying to this girl, because he's involved with someone now, he's saying, no, I don't want to do the thing. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. And she's like, come on, you know you like a little bit of ting.
No, he was drunk.
You know what?
I know, you should still be drunk.
We debating about this, yeah.
but
It's true. We need to speak to my
We need to
man.
talk to him.
Get him on the phone, yeah, and talk about it because we don't know how.
No, we do need
We
to
don't
talk
know
to him.
how he said no.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
know,
man's on some
he's
CSI
drunk.
coming around all
You know
different
what I'm
angles
saying?
on
like,
this.
Nah, we don't know.
That's
We're just
his
talking
story,
about.
to be
Yeah.
fair.
You
know what I
It's
mean?
a bit nuts. It's a bit. Yeah, we just debating. We
Yeah,
don't.
no, it's-
Wingstop just dropped 12.
Let's start wrapping this shit up now, man. I got one more.
Come on.
One more. Let's see if I can find this.
Oh,
shit.
did you man see that video with the youth? This was in Brixton.
You gotta get it up, man.
This is no. I can't. I'm just thinking about it now. It was in Brixton, and fucking my man came in there with a big Rambo
Recently,
with a Jamaican shot.
Yeah, I see.
Did you see that?
was that recent? Yeah,
Brother,
this week.
What's that about?
Yeah. So basically, my man came in there. One you came in there with fucking hoodie on, everything. Started hotting one chick. It was two chicks in it. Started hotting one of them. My man tried to take out his summer. You get me? Then the brother behind the owner came out and basically just hold him up. They was just kind of scuffling. You get me? And the owner took the thing off him, blood. Big thing. I'm thinking, raw blood. And my man's still arguing with the owner, blood.
And the man's got the thing.
The man at the thing, he had to walk up the shop.
He's lucky the owner didn't clap him with it.
Got killed last year as well.
Yeah, owner's son got killed as well. That's crazy. I was looking at thinking, blood, these youths are actually walking around with these big ass fucking. But look how long he tried to take. Man was there ages trying to take out his thing, but it's crazy.
You know, the knives get bigger because the more scared you are, the bigger the
bigger knife you're rolling.
And it's like, you know what it is? It's like, the smaller your knife, the closer you have to get to the person.
Yeah.
The bigger you got, you
can just reach.
No, but then the bigger you got, then the person's more likely to run before you done anything. True, and then when the person's running, then you can take advantage of
swiping and running.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's the beast. You want the man to be scared, innit? But when you take out a little one, like, what's that? Then the man more likely to try to fight.
I'm just saying, back in our days, we like man them still was rocking with shanks and shit. But man still could have a little goal.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It was all about
this shoot. Was just there like arguing with a brother, like give me my things back. What are you doing? Waste, blood. Yeah. But yeah, man. Big up, my thing is big up my man in the shop.
Yeah,
the shop owner for holding it down like that, protecting these girls. You get me? Cause if he didn't, he could have went left.
Put a link to the article in the
Yeah, man.
Put a link, and after obviously you took the knife, he didn't even, and he's lost the son.
Yeah.
If you lost a son, imagine if you lost a son and someone's taking it at big, you could have just lost your mind.
I was just about to say,
Flashback.
he's lucky he didn't take him into that room and
flashbacks and just go
But
mad.
at the time, I was feeling a bit scared for my man because he could have took out the knife and shanked him because I had bear stories like that. Something, but go on anyway, big man.
Yeah, man. I'm looking at the time right now, man. It's definitely that time right now. I hope you guys had a good.
Sad, man.
I hope you guys had a good Sunday. We're just chilling. You know what I mean? With your boys. Bam behind the cam. You know, we got Dion to the left, we got Switch to the right, we got me, I'm a bit tired. Yes, last week I did a lot of talking.
Hey, it was good though. Last week you cracked me up, bro.
This week is about you guys, man.
It was about us, man. We all done the night.
I'll be back to normal next week, man. I'm still feeling a bit.
Still got it, yeah?
I still feel a
You know,
bit.
hey, listen, band, play us that. Play. You ain't even got the music, have you?
Oh, we need the
I've got the
tunes.
music again. I've got the music.
Play the
again.
tunes.
DJ Mini, man.
Hey, Switch, what did you eat last Sunday
I've got the
then?
music again. I've got the
dinner,
music
man.
again.
I don't think nothing.
Oh, you
No, I
sick?
was sick,
I've
bro.
got the music again. Let's
sick.
play us out. Let's play us out. Ready, DJ Mini? Let's go. Let's go.
What did you have? What did you eat for Sunday dinner last Sunday?
What did I have? I forgot.
Yeah, it feels far away.
Chicken and some rice and the usual shit.
Always
You know?
chicken. I don't even know what I had.
Yeah.
I think I had kebab.
Planet
I
Realness.
didn't even know Sunday dinner.
Building. How you feeling?
Yeah.
What's a shot to the ceiling?
Nice,
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You know what it is, man. Episode 9.
Fucking hell.
Episode 9.
It's 9. Time is moving. The year's almost done. You know, we only got a couple more episodes before the year's done, yo.
We got something special for them anyway.
Come on.
Coming up
Listen,
soon.
I joined TikTok the other day, man.
So did I. I saw you on there.
See me on there.
Hey, Switch, you been on there first. I need to find
This
you,
brother
bro.
came.
What? Tell him, man.
This brother come on TikTok. Got like 20 fucking thousand likes and shit. And I've been in there for like.
No. I got a
about
post.
a year.
That post is like 30,000
You know, man?
views. One post, 30,000.
What post is that?
I like these brothers.
I just posted up something, man. 30,000 views.
This
So I'm on
guy.
TikTok. Don't tell me about TikTok. I'm on TikTok taking over TikTok. You gotta build it up. And
Yeah, man's trying to build it still.
drive the traffic.
I got about